graphing a quadratic function. And our g of x function is what we want to graph. We're going to first start off with a parent and identify the transformations. So let's talk about the first thing is 1/4. 1/4 is inside the function, inside the parentheses. So we have to say think opposite. So what we're going to do is we're going to flip this number as 4/1, which equals 4. I go back a couple slides here and look at my rules. I'm down here in the blue. It's inside the function. It affects the x-axis by whatever that 1/b is. So we have to flip it. And we're going to either one of two scenarios, b greater than 1 or b is a fraction. In this case, we had b being 4, so that's greater than 1. So we're going to have a rule where we're going to multiply all the b's, the x's by b, which is 4. And we say this is a horizontal stretch. Pause if you need to. So this is our b, and our b number was greater than 1. So we have a horizontal stretch by 4, not 1/4. And horizontal, we're multiplying all of our x values by 4. All right, the other thing is the negative. The negative is in front of the function. It's not inside the parentheses of the squared. So if you remember that, that is a reflection about the x-axis. I'll head back here again so you can see. Reflect about the x-axis because the negative is in front. And how we do that is we think opposite. We're going to negate all of our y values. So all of our y values will be a negative. So I'm just going to go ahead and write down here my rules, negative, and our multiplier of 4. All right. So let's go ahead and find those f of x ordered pairs. We're evaluating the function for x squared. So negative 2 times negative 2 is 4. Negative 1 times 1 is 1. 0 times 0 is 0. 1 times 1 is 1. 2 times 2 is 4. We're graphing those. Now we're going to take all of these x values and multiply by 4 because we're horizontally stretching it. So negative 2 times 4 is negative 8. Negative 1 times 4 is negative 4. 0 times 4 is 0. 1 times 4 is 4. 2 times 4 is 8. Now on our y values, we're going to negate them. So that will allow us to flip it about the x-axis. So opposite of positive 4 is negative 4. Opposite of positive 1 is negative 1. Opposite of 0, can't do anything with that. And negative 1 and negative 4. So what we'll get when we graph this g of x function is these 5 ordered pairs. So negative 8, negative 4, negative 4, negative 1, 0, 0, 4, negative 1, and 8, negative 4. So you'll see that horizontal stretch, it's widening it out, and then it's reflecting about the x-axis. Here is our critical point. Our range is negative infinity to infinity again. And our range is everything below that line y equals 0. So we say that it is y is less than or equal to 0.